Well, for more, we can cross now to Geneva. Vincent Cochetel of the UNHCR, is with us. Sorry, not from Geneva, but from Tunis. Thank you for joining us here on France 24. I'm in the middle of this fighting, caught in the crossfire, are migrants who trying to make their way to Europe from sub-Saharan Africa are in detention, and the alarm is being sounded over their already bad conditions getting worse in the midst of all this fighting.
Absolutely. We have about 6,000 people in official detention center in Libya. I need to insist that the majority of those people in detention center today in Libya are not economic migrants. They are refugees who fled their countries because of war or persecution. They were not getting much in detention before the beginning of that new conflict in and around Tripoli. But today, the access to a number of detention centers, at least 8 of them, is being cut. And we had to transfer today about 150 people, including women and children, from one center in the south of Tripoli in Ain Zaran to a place in the center of Tripoli that is a bit safer for the time being.
Yeah, and we're seeing reports of staff at these detention centers leaving?
Yes, there are some detention centers where the officials or the militia working with the official on controlling those centers have just fled from the place and have locked the people in. So it's definitely a concern for us. We want to make sure that those centers are not attacked and that the people are allowed to move to that facility that we have in the center of Tripoli. And we'll be looking at evacuation options from that place as soon as we can.
Yeah, because right now, if staff picks up and goes, who feeds those people?
Well, in the past, they were not getting much food assistance already. The authorities claimed that they had no money. On most places, these were unscrupulous criminal enterprise employing for free those people that were bringing food to most of the detention center. But today, they are not receiving anything. And we are not getting access to some of those centers. So yes, the situation was extremely bad and it has worsened over the last 48 hours.
Vincent Cochetel of the UN High Commission for Refugees, many thanks for speaking with us from Tunis.
You're welcome.